Yo, it's your boy 360 Pooh, Block Spinner CEO, and I'm next on the radar with We Next Up Films. Gang.
Yo, what it is, man? T from We Next Up Films, and we on another episode of Next Up on the Radar. Today I'm here with,
360 Pooh, Block Spinner CEO. Gang shit.
hey, before I get into the interview, I kind of like let the artists kind of give a little summary about them. So if you can kind of just like open it up, let the people know a little bit about you before we get started.
I'm a local artist from Chicago, Illinois, East Side, open and closed book. You know, if you know me, you know me. If you don't know me, you gon' fucking know me.
Definitely. So let's go back a little bit. Let's talk a little bit about your childhood, kind of where you grew up. You know what I'm saying? How life was like growing up.
Man, I grew up in the Jeffrey Manor, man. My mom's moved out there when I was like 5 years old. And I mean, growing up out there was basically like growing up in any neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Shit, childhood friends. Uh, shit, shooting. Just I mean, shit, motherfucker know how Chicago is, man. Shit.
Definitely.
So much shit been going on now. It's like you really ain't even got to explain how Chicago is. Motherfucker know what's going on in Chicago, man.
Definitely. So like kind of growing up, like what was like your musical influences that kind of used to vibe with that kind of steered you towards like music?
I grew up listening to a lot of Chicago artists. I really wasn't no big fan of like uh, artists from out of town, states, Atlanta, stuff like that. Like I'm a shorty, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, of
Definitely.
course, as we grow up, we gonna listen to people that's from our city. So I grew up listening to a lot of Do or Die, fucking Twista, the legit balling albums and shit like that. Like, I was a big fan. I still am, but I was a big fan of that shit, man. I always wanted to work with Johnny P. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I was fucked up when that shit happened. So it was like, man, I really
Definitely.
wanted to work with Johnny P. That was like one of my childhood dreams. Like, I can't wait till I get older and get one of them hooks from that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? RIP to that brother, man. So it's like, it's a sad case, but I mean, you know how this shit go.
Johnny P was definitely one of them legends. That would have definitely been a crazy record.
Yeah, for sure. That would have been crazy. I'd have had to make something for the ladies.
So like speaking of music, like kind of around like what age was it when you kind of knew like music was gonna be like your new route? You know what
I was 9 years old. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, we used to be freestyling in the basement, banging on the beds and shit like that, or at my cousins' them crib. Everybody had ciphers on their corners. Everybody was rapping in the house. I come from that era. You know what I'm
I'm
saying? You know how that shit go.
saying? Okay.
Motherfuckers holding ciphers, battling and shit like that. So it was like, man, I've been doing this shit, but I'm just like super, super, super serious with it now. So it's like that's the only thing, man. That was like I was getting pulled from different directions of what I wanted to do. Did I want to battle rap or did I want to really do music? You see what I'm saying? So
Definitely. And like speaking of, see, that's like for the people that just met you now, like they probably don't even know you was a part of the battle league.
yeah, man,
You know
I
what
used to
I'm
battle on URL, Chicago Battlegrounds, shit, Street Status, Battle America. My resume is impeccable with this shit. So it's like, yeah, man, I kicked a lot of ass in my time, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
like who are some of the names that people would know, like you know what I'm saying, that's into the battle culture that you didn't probably got in the ring with?
Uh, Young Cannon,
Okay.
Young Cannon. Shout out to Young Cannon.
Shout out.
Uh,
Definitely.
Clean Paper was Kitchen Clean. I don't know what bro called himself, man. He from Detroit. Shout out Detroit, man. Shout out Young Miles, X Factor, all them niggas, man. Big T, he the one brought us out there. Him and a couple of more guys from Chicago. But yeah, I locked horns with them. JC, who else? K Reed. I got in there with some dogs, man. I got in there with some dogs for sure.
Yeah.
What B Magic? Shout out B Magic, man. St. Louis. Shout out B Magic. Me
Yeah.
and him, it was a dog fight too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I I got in there with him too.
Yeah, you definitely around some heavies, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying, getting
yeah.
busy.
I kicked B Magic ass too. Just I'm gonna put that on camera. That's my nigga though. Shout out, bro. That's my blood, man. I fuck with gang.
So, like now that you like kind of more on like the record side, like you know what I'm saying, making the hit records and making like the songs that's like some of them is I guess going commercial and just putting out music for the music side. Like, what's your aim? Like, how do you aim to be different versus like any other artist?
I feel like because people think just because we from Chicago, we gonna automatically come out doing the drill thing, which is cool. I do a lot of drill songs. I am a I do consider myself a drill artist, but it's like I'm the type of person that challenge myself, and I like to be a well-rounded artist. I don't want to be a rapper. I don't consider myself a rapper. I consider myself an artist. A rapper can only do one thing. You get what
Definitely.
I'm saying? I feel like rappers can only do drill. They can't do nothing else. I'm an artist, man. I can do shit for the women. I do shit, drill shit. I do club shit, everything. That's when you transition yourself from a rapper to an artist. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
You want to be able to have motherfuckers that don't even fuck with you, fucking with you, and don't even know that that's you. You get what I'm saying? On the
Yes,
radio or
indeed.
anywhere. You know what I'm saying? In the club, like damn, that's you know.
Yes,
So
indeed.
that's what I consider myself, and that's my goal as an artist is to be the best artist that I can be, well rounded with everything. So I always challenge myself. So yeah.
So like with the way things is starting to go in the industry, like would you be down to take a major deal, or like you think like the independent route? Like what's kind of your
It's always
outlook?
gonna be the independent. I would take a deal depending on what it is. You
Okay.
get what I'm saying? A lot of people just think when they wave a couple million in your face, you supposed to start dancing because we in the trenches. Of course, they be like, okay, these young motherfuckers ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? Not no money like that. So
Definitely.
when you tell a nigga from the hood, oh man, I'm trying to sign you for a meal, 1 point something meal. First thing a motherfucker be like, hell yeah, where that shit at? Niggas don't even want to read the contract. They like,
Facts.
you know what I'm saying? Nigga, this a meal. I'm finna go buy this. I'm finna fuck these hoes. My mama finna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
whole time you've been and fucked yourself. So I just feel like me, I would rather go the independent route. So you know what I'm saying? I will lean towards that because I mean, of course, who wouldn't want to be independent getting 100% of their royalties?
Nah, it's
You'll be
facts.
a fool. But at the end of the day, if you just feel like you at your, I mean, you gotta do something, get something. I'd rather get something. I'm gonna get something out of this shit. You get what I'm saying?
Nah,
So
you ain't wrong.
I'm gonna get something out of it. So
Like
yeah,
I be asking that question because I be looking at like a lot of people like when they finally put up people's deals, like I was looking at like even like the King Von situation, right? Like
right.
he was signed, and I think the insurance policy they had on him was bigger than the money they gave him. Like
For
you know what I'm
real.
saying? It's like
But that's something he took out though. You gotta understand,
not
people have their own insurance policy.
not a label put that on him.
Oh, because they knew he was a risk, man.
You
Man,
feel
these
me? So
labels
it's
sign
like
you, and they know. You get what I'm saying? They know what the fuck going on with him, man. They take out insurance policies on them because they know
because
you wilding.
it almost feel like they coming out here to sign Chicago artists just to like check a future bag. You know what I'm saying? It'd be
Uh,
like because it's like damn it's like I mean I'm all for it, like people getting their money, but it's like when you don't disperse some of that bread to the family, it's like it's,
yeah, I mean, but I don't know. That's the
yeah,
that's the reason why. I mean, shit, his family should have did it if they didn't do it. You know what I'm saying?
nah, it's
Yeah, they
facts,
walking around with millions. If the label's smart enough to be like, okay, well, this nigga wilding. You get what I'm saying? It's a
facts.
chance that he might get caught up in these streets. Let us take an insurance policy out on his ass. Family should do the same shit. I got an insurance policy out on me. Niggas be out here thugging and ain't got, you know what I'm saying? You die, you leaving your girl, your girl, your baby mama, your mama and them with a dog, bills, debt, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
So it's like they should have did that with him. You give it if they didn't, you know what I'm saying already. But it's like shit, you can't fault the label. The label's just not stupid. They see a nigga wild and they gonna take out an insurance policy.
definitely.
Shit, your family should have did the same thing if that was the case. I don't know what the fuck they do. I don't really know him like that. So
Yeah, like I don't know the ins and outs. I just
yeah,
like what
but
I came across when I read, and I just kind of I guess it's not even really about him. It's just like I just been noticing like a lot of labels been signing like you know what I'm saying a lot of like black artists, and it's just been seeming like the insurance policy is better than the deal that they got when they was alive. It's like god damn, it's like
yeah, I
you
mean,
know what
shit,
I'm
they
saying.
take that out though. You can't
Oh
tell a
yeah, yeah,
motherfucker how much
yeah.
money to take out in an insurance policy. That's their money. So you better do the same. That's how I look at it. Shit.
So like man, so like moving on to like something else. Like what's your like your dream collaboration? Like you know what I'm saying? It could be dead, it could be alive. It's just like
Like I said, Johnny P.
mm-hmm.
I want Johnny P. I want to work with I mean, from Chicago,
No, just anywhere.
anywhere.
Yeah, it could be
I
dead,
mean,
live.
Johnny P. ESTG. I fuck with him. That's one of my favorite rappers. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with him, man. Um, and I mean, I don't know, man. I sort of want to really come on the scene, man, by myself with something, and I ain't
Definitely.
really had like no dream, like, oh, I want to work with this type of person. I just be feeling like if it makes sense. Like I want to work with Tory Lanez. Like I like Tory Lanez, bro.
Right.
Besides all the shit that's going on, I'm not taking his credit away as an artist. You see what I'm
Nah,
saying?
for
Whatever he
sure.
did is what he did with his personal life with whoever he was dealing with. But I'm not gonna take nothing away from him as an artist. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he's
Facts.
talented. I feel like he make good music. I feel like he make hits. And I feel like we can do a lot of shit together. Like I fuck with him too. So
Yeah, Tory get busy for sure.
yeah, I fuck with Tory Lanez.
Like like if it wasn't for the music, like what do you think? Like what do you think you would be like headed with your life as far as like the path you probably would have chose?
I don't even know, bro. I'm a nigga with tunnel vision. I can't see myself doing nothing but music. You know? So it's
Facts.
like, if I can't see that, I can't see nothing at all. You see what I'm saying? So can't tell no motherfucker with no big dream, no shit like that. They ain't gonna see shit, man. They see
Right.
what they see, man. I'm stuck in my ways, man. I'm a person that's stuck in my ways, man.
Nah, I definitely understand that. Um, so like I like to ask people this. Um, your dream concert, like, 'cause I know people do that top five. Like mine is like your dream concert and the dream location. You can go whatever. It could be a Rolling Loud type of event where you
That's
just pulling
that's what
and
it is.
like what would that lineup look like? You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
Like
Like,
so it could be like it could be you, Michael Jackson, young boys, like
oh, okay, okay,
that
okay,
dream
okay.
concert.
Just the top artists right now. Whoever the top of the top. I'm the type of motherfucker I like to be in dog fights with the best of the best people. So I need that Dirk there. We gotta have Dirk there. Top Chicago nigga. Dirk gotta be there. I want get some singles in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Females in that bitch. We gotta get, man, free Kales, man. Free Kales, man. We ain't finna do
Yeah,
that. Free Unk.
yeah.
Hey, free
Yeah.
Unk. Kales gotta be there. Like this should be enormous. This shit is crazy. You can't ask me no type of shit like that. I'm gonna start speaking on shit, have motherfuckers mad like this nigga fucking with Kale. Hell yeah, I'm
Yeah.
still fucking to Kales. You know what I'm saying? Not
Yeah.
even fucking with him. Nigga, we out there still fucking the Kales. What are you talking about? But it'll be them. Who else, man? Of course, a few of my niggas. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I gotta have
Definitely.
LST Magic there. That's my brother. Of course, Mello the Gutter Man to be there.
Right. Shout
And
out.
you know what I'm saying? I want my family there. I want, you know what I'm saying? I want my supporters there. I want, you know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be a dream concert. Will be everything to me. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So yeah, that's yeah,
So
that'll be my
you
shit.
got you got a special location you would want? Like if you could just like they
It wouldn't even matter
wouldn't
because
matter.
with the people that's gonna come, do it fucking matter? It gotta be outside because this is big, nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the biggest shit. So it would even fucking matter because wherever we be at, all in one room, and these people that I have there, it's gonna be, you know, they gonna bring the people. So it don't have to be a certain location. That shit gonna be live regardless. But of course, it's gonna be in the rack.
Okay. Definitely. Shit. So like in the next like man, like the next 5 years, how do you see your career evolving?
Shit. Hopefully, I'll be more money, more success, more music. You know, I fuck around and wanna, you know, get me a artist. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Whether I'm ghostwriting for him or something. And you know, some people just can't rap it, but they got the look. You never know with a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like,
Facts.
you know, I can help with that. You know, that ain't nothing. That's like you meeting a bad bitch but her shoes bogus. Oh, I could get them up off of her. That ain't nothing. You get what I'm saying? That ain't, you know. So it's like I just
Yeah.
feel myself doing something else too. You know, having my own artist probably find me one of these young inspirations. Some wishing somebody would have did that to me. You know.
That's facts.
So I try to do something that I feel like I wanted somebody to do for me.
So you can see yourself like potentially like when you done like you know what I'm saying after you get to the point where you feel like you've done what you have to do in the rap side, you can see yourself being like a manager,
CEO shit.
CEO.
Big
Okay.
CEO, the new Suge Knight, the new Death Row. Niggas know what's up, man. We gonna always be the new Death Row. For sure.
Definitely. So like I mean in Chicago, do you feel like you get the love and respect that you're supposed to on the music side?
Nah, man, you would never get
Nah.
the same love in your city that you get from everywhere else, man. But in a way I do, because I mean most of my streams come from Chicago.
Okay.
So I can't lie and say that. I'ma just say I don't get it from the people that I expect to get it from.
Definitely.
I'm not gonna count Chicago out because they love me. You just don't love me. I'm gonna say that. You get what I'm saying?
Facts.
Chicago love me. You just don't love me. You feel what I'm saying?
No, that's
You know what
real.
you know. Niggas know. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta. You know I don't gotta See whose shoe fit that shit. Niggas know who they fuck. You know, niggas fuck with me. Some niggas don't. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay attention to the motherfuckers that's never at your concerts, but they at dirt concerts. They at niggas that you at niggas concerts that don't even know you there.
Facts. That's
This nigga
facts
don't
right
even know you
there.
there. And you right there, you know what I'm saying? And but you know what you know, you live, you learn, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of growing up, man. You gonna learn, man. You gonna learn who the fuck really in it. Some people keep their foot halfway in and halfway out. So just in case you do make it, and then just in case you don't, you
They
know how them
close.
motherfuckers always knew you gonna make it ass niggas.
Yeah.
I ain't stupid. I always know who fuck with me. I just don't say shit, bro.
Been around for the journey.
I've been around, gang.
You feel me?
I ain't no dumbass nigga, bro.
So like what currently are you working on? Like you got a like project out right now?
I just released a project, man.
Okay.
I Am Chief Goon. That dropped 17, 18 tracks on that bitch. Bangers, streaming hard. I just released I'm coming out right now with a single called I Am Big 360. I'm Big 360. I really don't know what I want to call it yet, man. I'm my biggest critic, so don't take that and be looking for that because I call some shit something one time. The next day I'll probably be like, okay, it's called this, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm always looking to, to make my shit better. Whether it's the name of from all the way from the name of the song to the song. You know what I'm saying?
Process.
I never be like, I need to take that back. I don't want to call it that. So yeah. But I'm working on a project with LST Magic, a joint project with him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm basically in my own lane. I ain't in nobody lane. I'm not trying to sound like nobody. I'm not, none of that shit. So, that's what I'm doing. I'm just staying consistent, staying in front of the camera. That's what you got to do, So we working.
And like speaking of working, like what's the creative process like when 360's in the studio? Like, is it like, are you one of them artists that like you don't need the beat, you just writing at the crib, and then you get to the studio, you hit a beat and go crazy? Like,
I freestyle my shit. A lot of people don't. I used to write.
Yeah.
I used to write, but I freestyle a lot because I seen Tory Lanez doing it. And that's what I'm saying. Like I watched him, man, and that's what I said. I seen an interview with him. It wasn't even an interview. It was actually like a vlog or a documentary, whatever the fuck it was. And he was saying how he don't listen to tracks until he go to the studio because he said you come up with some of the best shit as soon as you hit a beat.
Facts.
Now you get the freestyle and saying so much raw shit, but once you go to the studio, you're not gonna remember that shit. So I don't listen to beats until I go to the studio.
That make the most sense.
You know what I'm saying? So when I seen him do that, I'm like, I need to try that. So I go to the studio and I'm trying it, and shit, it worked out for me. And so I come up with some of the shit niggas be thinking I be writing. Half of the shit y'all listening to, I be in there freestyling, man.
So, yeah.
I just punch it in like 4 bars at a time until it's a whole song. Sometimes you can get a hook from a verse.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? People, real motherfuckers that do, I'm an artist, bro. When you create music, sometimes you can grab the hook from the verse. Like, damn, that sound more like a hook. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let me take that part out and bring that over, make that a hook, and then we gon', quick 12 bars, you out of there, man. Niggas got to get in and out. Ain't nobody making no 16 bar songs, no more 3-minute songs, no more, man. Don't know, man. You fucking up your strings, man. You want a motherfucker to be like, play that shit again.
You ain't lying.
Man, I'm a smart nigga, man. Motherfucker I just look like this, gang. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, this is how I create music. I'm not no fool, man.
Yeah. Speaking of working, man, like, man, I know you got, man, like I know personally, but man, I think that that little joint project as they come together with you and Hitman finna be crazy.
Oh yeah, man. Shout out to bro, man. You and shit. Shout out to motherfucking my brother, man. We next up films. They don't even know, man. Like we go way back, but shit, that's besides the fact, man. One thing I can say about you, man, you always coming reaching back for your people. That's one thing I can say. You're gonna always reach back for your people. Motherfucker can't do nothing but salute you for that. And shout out to shit. Shout out to bro. Shout out to Hitman. Shit. He definitely sent me a few tracks. He ain't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's always a connect, man. Any type of resources somebody have, I just feel like, man, when a motherfucker got what it take to do something, it costs a man nothing to be like, fuck with bro. It costs another nigga nothing to share artist shit. And I feel like that's why a lot of people outside of Chicago is more successful because Chicago motherfuckers always want a quick dollar.
Facts.
Anything you do, they want you to pay them for it, no matter what. But if you go look at all these interviews back when Lil Baby and Young Thug, they'll tell you, hey man, I paid this nigga to stay out of trouble. I did this. Gucci took me and just had me in the studio with him recording. Then charge these niggas $1, and this is why all of them are so successful. And then they still get back and they respect niggas like Gucci and Young Thug and the niggas that looked out for them because it costed them nothing to say, hey, this nigga got what it takes. Now he rich. Now he can bless somebody else or do something for somebody else. Same thing to put their city on.
Oh, we definitely got to open up them streets.
Yeah, man. Chicago cutthroat as hell, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Because just being back and forth from the A to the Chi, like I can definitely tell the difference. Like doors get open over there, people want you to pay for doors to open up out here.
Right.
It's like once we get to that, I feel like once we get to that point where doors is opening at no cost, like we could be, I ain't gonna say the next Atlanta, but we can be like as far as networking and because I mean
it's not even that. Even the big artists, I tried to do. You know how many people that I done reached out with for verses like big artists is like man look. Man, I didn't reach out to everybody, man. Niggas be like playing with me. Like I didn't reach out to the Twisters, to everything, and even met up with these people, and they be, man, Pooh, I've been knowing you since a shorty type shit. I got you. I'm gonna do this. Even telling me shit like, hey, I'm gonna say this on the verse, like basically gassing me. That's how I be feeling like. And it ain't like I don't come for no handout. I offer to pay niggas.
Thanks.
I offer to pay first. Then, but when you tell me, hey, like, no, you ain't gotta pay. Like it's disrespectful for me to try to pay you. So of course I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, he really fucking with me. Man, this shit was like 2 years ago. You think this nigga got back to me? I didn't reach out to Prince Easy. And I look at and it ain't even no shade to bro, because I don't like when niggas to be like, man, gang, you do an interview, you could have called my phone. Nigga, I do call your phone.
Facts.
Stop doing, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna do no, I ain't no, and for anybody that know me personally, bro, I'm not no internet nigga. The fuck you mean? I don't do shit for no clout, because can't no nigga give me clout. I can just see you and fuck you up, and not him personally, but any motherfucker.
Definitely.
If I really wanted some clout, I can see you and fuck you up and get clout off of that.
Definitely.
So me doing an interview ain't that, it's just facts. Niggas don't be wanting niggas to put the facts out there because they don't be wanting people to know the type of people that they are. Yeah, so they be, man, you could have called my phone. Fuck that, I called your phone. But if bro asking me what's going on, yeah, I reached out to these people that I look at like my family. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
The shit that I done did when bro was fucking with Twister, like, man, niggas know how we used to come. You know how we used to pull up, gang.
Yeah.
I pull up 20, 30 niggas. And you know how we was coming.
Yeah.
That's cool. So I'm just like, and I'm looking at him like, okay, he fucking with me. But then when you basically play me on the crown, I'm just being real. I ain't cutting no corners with shit, nigga. Nah, I'm just saying, and I tell a nigga shit, stop me when I'm lying. Stop me when I'm lying. I reached out to Prince Easy, and that was my brother. We started from the battle world together. And he kind of rose up a little bit more because he started doing the filming of the Chirac shit with Nick Cannon. And I feel like that put him at a level. And you know how niggas get, you know what I'm saying? So I reached out to him for a feature. No, he was fucking with me. I'm talking about a nigga that went live. I didn't talk to this nigga. Hey, man, Pooh, I got you. Ooh, I'm working on it right now. I didn't jot about 8 bars. Same shit dude did. I got 8 bars down. This shit crazy. You went hard. 2 years, 3 years later, you think he did that song? I hit him up on the gram. And I offered to pay him. He told me, no, you ain't got to pay me. Come on, bro. You my brother.
Damn.
I'm just, these is facts. I hit him up on the gram. Niggas don't return my calls, text messages, DMs, nothing. Cool, King Love, nigga, you know what I'm saying? But niggas don't be understanding, like, if I was in that type of position, out of a verse, nigga, we rap, nigga. I go in here and freestyle 12 bars in 5 minutes. It ain't nothing to do a verse for my nigga. Especially, nigga, I look at, like, this my brother, nigga. Like, hey, bro, even when bro them wasn't fucking with you. Bro wasn't fucking with him on the crown. And I'm just being real. I'm the one that told, bro, hell no, that's my nigga. You ain't finna do none of that to him. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And he just, man, your ass always, this my blood brother. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
RP to my blood brother. But bro was on a lot of niggas' ass because he was with that BDK movement. I wasn't. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Because I'm a nigga that's all around the board, bro. And I'm telling him, like, you can't go that route, gang. Like, you can't be dissing niggas and doing all that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Because I still fuck with these niggas over here. And I fuck with these niggas over here. He on the BDKG. He ain't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But I'm rolling with him. That's my brother. This is my blood. This is my mama's son. So no matter if he wanted to do this and take this route, I don't agree with it. What the fuck I supposed to do? It's my brother.
You ain't lying.
You get what I'm saying? So yeah. And it's a host of other niggas too, man. I don't even want to like, cause I don't even like I'm drunk. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my own thing, bro. I ain't in nobody lane. It's love.
So like, outside of that, have you had any other situations with features?
Have I? Oh yeah, man. Let me tell you some crazy shit, right? Uh I tried to work with Ruger too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Shout out Ruger.
But I don't know him personally. Not personally. I've been in the same room with him. I know him, like, you know what I'm saying, in one of them. You know how that shit be when you in. But I was fucking with another nigga that actually was fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? So
Definitely.
of course he doing music with Ruger. But I'm just like, you know what I'm saying, man, gang, hey, tell that nigga to, you know, jump on some shit. He like, yeah, I don't know if he told him or not. But I'm just looking at the situation. I'm like, shit, you know, I'm the one playing the background for this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ruger around all these he folks, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. You in Iraq, he GD. You know what I'm saying? You around 20 Latin Kings and niggas that's really GDK.
Right.
Let's just be real. You around a bunch of niggas that's GDK. And everybody looking like, okay, how he why you think ain't nothing happening to you? You get what I'm saying? You think it's because of this nigga when it's really the nigga that's sitting back like this with you. Like, man, what's up, dog? What's up, fool? What's up, nigga? Fucking with you whole time. You know what I'm saying? I'm the reason why this shit ain't even happening. And you don't even know that. But he know that. So I'm telling him, like, hey, you know, bro, I ain't got nothing against him. But at the end of the day, I know what he about.
Definitely.
I know who he into it with. You get what I'm saying? I know the type of shit that come behind being around this nigga. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
But at the end of the day, it's like two of them, three of them, or just him. If these niggas see him and they start blowing at him, who liable to get hit out of, it's only one of him. It's 20 of us.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
We around you, nigga. Like, man, gang, jump on this joint for me and shit, nigga. It's not this, you know what I'm saying? But he don't know that. You get what I'm saying? Because the nigga that you with ain't even comfortable in his own skin. I'm the reason he ain't getting touched. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And I dare nigga make an interview and try to intercept this. Come on, man. Don't you know, everything I say is facts. Niggas don't play with me like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So of course I'm gonna say, hey, nigga, this nigga, woo, man, he finna get on this song. You get what I'm saying?
Hell
the fuck,
yeah.
you know, you got them all in New York, surrounded by kings. He in New York with the guys, and every niggas calling me like, hey, bro, where you at? What the fuck, this nigga? No, he good. Niggas don't know what goes on behind the scenes because of course he don't know because they're not gonna tell him that. But I'm the one getting the phone calls like, hey, what's up with this? You know what I'm saying? This nigga up here, woo, man, they ready to, you know what I'm saying? But he don't know that because of course they're not gonna call him or call dude. They don't give a fuck about him either. I'm the one, he down there with, woo, this some music shit, man. Y'all get off. All right, King Love. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Whatever. So it's like, of course, if I'm reaching for you, you better make sure that shit happen.
Yeah, you gotta show the same love.
You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
You know, so it's like, man, and it ain't nothing against him. He doing his thing, but it's a lot of shit that he don't even know. That went on behind that scene every time he came around these niggas. And he comfortable around them because he comfortable with them niggas around us. You get what I'm saying? Because nothing happened and wasn't nothing gonna happen because niggas fuck with him. Nobody got no problem with him. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? We really on some, you know what I'm saying? This music. I don't mix business with pleasure. I don't give a fuck what you is. I do music. I'm an artist.
Hell yeah.
I'm an artist. I don't give a fuck you BD, GD, Vice Lords. I don't give no fuck about. No, I don't even ask niggas what they is. You talented, we do music. So yeah, and I fuck with him. And I just felt like we could have made some good music together, but you know how that shit go, bro. You know, it'd be politics and all of that shit. But you know, he don't know that type of shit. And it's all good. And it's all love. I don't give a fuck anyway. That's fine. I ain't paying for no features, gang, and I'm just being real. For what?
Yeah.
Most of these niggas out here lying in their raps, getting their ass beat the fuck up, nigga. I'm the nigga with all the highlights. I ain't got no bloopers. You should want to get next to a nigga like me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
The fuck out of here with that shit. Most of you niggas lying any fucking way. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks.
Niggas be talking about all these switches and all that. Next, you know, they get punched the fuck out on camera. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, man. I ain't with none of that shit. So it's cool. So I ain't tripping on that shit. It's all love, man. Shout out to bro too. You know what I'm saying? He doing this shit with Kanye. He took off with that shit too. You know, I'm with my city winning. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just how I am, bro. It basically.
All day, every day.
I'm gonna start in-house before I start reaching out. outside of this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
sir.
I work inside first. You know what I'm saying? But
That's
Chicago
right.
niggas ain't the type of niggas that you want to work with. And I'm just being real.
Facts.
So
Definitely some of them definitely hard to work with, man.
yeah, the niggas be divas. It ain't even they hard to work with. They act like girls.
Yeah.
You give a nigga, they start acting like girls, bro, and I'm not with, but they talk all that street shit.
I ran into a couple.
You know, I don't like no street diva ass nigga, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you can be that. I'm fucking with the trenches, nigga, no matter how much bread. If this nigga nice, come on, let's go, nigga.
Get busy.
They gotta hear you. That's the type of nigga I am.
Yes, sir.
The world gotta hear you. This shit got to be heard. Like, how could you let that type of shit go? You know, but I'm gonna get this shit on my own. I got this spot. You know what I'm saying? By myself. Ain't no big artist co-signing me or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So niggas only fuck with you when they start seeing you climbing up and reaching their level. That's when they start reaching back to you because they know now they gotta see you. Now they gonna end up running into you. But that shit over with after that. If I have to make it here and all the niggas, and by the time I make it there, and I run it, but we bump heads on the crown, your chain gone. I don't give a fuck who you is. Your chain gone, your everything gone. You probably can't even rap no more because that shit over with. And I'm just being, that shit is over with. Niggas could call it what they want. And I'm not saying this about nobody personally. I'm saying the niggas that know that I reached out to them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
At that point, it's up.
Anybody it's like, how can I show fake love? And it's like, I'm a rebellious type of nigga, bro.
Definitely.
I'm rebellious and I'm petty as fuck. I'm a petty ass nigga. I'm being real. I'm being all the way real with you right now. I'm a petty ass nigga. The smallest shit would make me turn my nose. So of course, if I reached out and I know that I look at you like you somebody and I fuck with you and I'm feeling like you fuck with me, that's like playing with me. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
It's like you fucking playing with me, gang. Like, so of course, now that I reached that level, now we in the same room together because I didn't reach that shit by myself, but you want to try to slap fives and hey, I remember, man, get the fuck out my way before we fuck you up in here. Matter of fact, we need that chain, gang. Take this. You ain't like that, no way. What you gonna do?
Hey.
It's your bitch ass on, for real. I'm just being real. I don't give no fuck how a nigga feel about it. On Nation.
That's facts, man. So with that being said, man, here with 360 Pooh, man.
Real spinners. Shout out to the East Side, Big B's, Big Bush, nigga. Shout out LST Magic. He doing this motherfucking thing too.
This the part of the interview, you know what I'm saying, where I give you the floor, you know what I'm saying, let you plug your whatever you got going on, make sure you plug your social media.
Oh, for
you
sure.
Know what I'm saying? Like you got projects, videos, anything you want them to check out, make sure you plug it, and it's gonna be in the description when this video drops. So whatever you plug, I'm putting in your description.
I mean, shit. Shout out to me, nigga. Shout out to 360 Pooh, Block Spinners, big CEO shit. You know what I'm saying? RP to my brother. I am Chief Goon, nigga. The real blood, nigga. The real motherfucking heavy hitter. Niggas know what's up, nigga. The real threat, nigga. Hey, shout out to motherfucking LST Magic, Mellow the Gutter Man, the whole squad. Shout out to We Next Up Films. Shout out to my team, man. Shout out to my hood, nigga. 83845, nigga. Big B's, nigga. Doing this shit, you know. We've been doing this shit for a long time, gang. You know what I'm saying? I got a video I'm shooting Wednesday. This Wednesday with E-Dog. Shout out E-Dog from O Block. I recorded a joint with him. And shout out Big Dale. Big Dale made a lot of this happen. He pushing peace. He with the real peace movement, man. I mean, you can't knock him for that. Motherfuckers should want peace. You know what I'm saying? Niggas should be tired of niggas down. And shit. Man, that's about it, man. Follow me on motherfucking 360 Pooh everything. The real 360 Pooh. Especially on Instagram. Everything else is Snapchat. What's that Snap? I don't need no Snap. I don't really do no music on no Snap, but just follow me on Instagram. That's the only one I really be, promoting a lot of music on. So yeah, that's it.
So there y'all have it, man. Dope interview, 360 Pooh. You know what I'm saying? I'm T from We Next Up Films. This was Next Up on the Radar. Man, y'all stay in tune, man. Coming soon. Let's get it.
You know it's a movie if We Next Up Films shot it.